Talking to Pete Hamilton, Randolph comes up a little short to Hampden Sydney. Aside from the result, what else did you see that you didn't really care for?
I thought we just had a really poor response halfway through the second half. Like, they obviously are a good team and they can get going. The whole however many days we've been preparing for this game, I think the number one reason they're good is because they're so physical and they're just relentless with it. Thought we were ready for that. We talked about it, how we wanted to do some things against it, and it really just reached a point where it felt like we stopped and they didn't.
Let's get off the bad and go to the good. Jordan Phillips-McLeod, I thought, was red hot in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, he made some big shots for us. Obviously, I think those are shots that we expect him to make. Like, he can really get going. He gets to a pull-up early, so then all of a sudden his threes open up, which is good to see. I think they did a good job of really being, like I said, being physical with Jordan and Bicky the whole game. But he kind of took advantage of his moments there.
You get Ryan Davis back, and a lot of people might not strike it as a big thing, but it's one more guy for the rotation.
Ryan, I think, could be really good. Obviously, he's a freshman for us, and, he really has had a tough go of it. He got hurt the day after the first game, and he scored 11 points in our first game, and then he got hurt and hadn't been back. And today's the first game that, really he was going to be able to play any kind of minutes. So that's a long time away. With freshmen, you're talking about adjusting to the pace of college basketball, and all of a sudden he's about to enter that transition in gameplay, and then he's got to sit out for 2 months. Feel for him on that, but he's done a nice job. I really think he could be a heck of a player for us defensively and in transition, and he can really shoot it too. So hopefully we can kind of find ways to get him in there.
I'll call them the locals, the Lynchburg area guys. They're not standing out in terms of they're not scoring 40, but I think they're giving really hard minutes and really helping you guys out there.
Yeah, I agree. Really our last game wasn't at home, so you didn't necessarily see it. But in the last game, I thought Rayvon was a huge reason why we had a chance at the buzzer to win the game. His energy and his toughness is really good. It was good to see him hit a 3 tonight and step into that with confidence. Micah, since Christmas, has really taken huge leaps. He's relentless on the glass. He makes his free throws, which is great for bigs. And, he found a couple really nice drives. I think that's going to be a big part of his game for us years down the road, is being able to face up and drive guys.
I hate to use this word, but is Saturday a must-win?
I want to win any game we play, and I think that we're going to do everything we can to prepare, and we need to be ready to go.
Coach, always appreciate it.
Yep.